Let me say on behalf of Pakistan, Pakistan welcomes this meeting of the UN Security Council to discuss the disputed state of Jammu and Kashmir. This meeting was called on the request of my country's foreign minister within 72 hours. He asked for this meeting in a letter that I communicated to the President of the Security Council, and as a consequence, we are grateful to China for also joining us in calling this meeting. Let me start by saying the voice of the Kashmiri people, the voice of people of occupied Kashmir has been heard today in the highest diplomatic forum of the world. They are not alone. Their voices have been heard, their plight, their hardship, their pain, their suffering, the occupation, and the consequences of that occupation has been heard in the UN Security Council today. The fact that this meeting took place is testimony to the fact that this is an internationally recognized dispute. There was an effort to stop this meeting from convening, and we are grateful to all 15 members of the UN Security Council for agreeing to having this meeting. This meeting has reaffirmed the validity of UN Security Council resolutions on the state, the occupied state of Jammu and Kashmir. As far as my country is concerned, we stand ready for a peaceful settlement of the dispute of Jammu and Kashmir. I think today this meeting nullifies India's claim that Jammu and Kashmir is an internal matter for India. Today, the whole world is discussing the occupied state and the situation there. As the Chinese ambassador emphasized, the human rights situation in Jammu and Kashmir, and it is an abysmal human rights situation with violations carried out with impunity by India. That too has been discussed by the Security Council today. This, let me say, I've been on the telephone to my foreign minister, and he has conveyed that this is the first step that Pakistan, on Pakistan's request, that we have taken on behalf of the people of Jammu and Kashmir. This is the first and not the last step. It will not end here. It will only end when justice is done to the people of Jammu and Kashmir. In conclusion, I only want to say what I started with. The people of Jammu and Kashmir may be locked up. Their voices may not be heard in their own homes and in their own land, but their voices were heard today at the United Nations, and their voices will always be heard because Pakistan will always stand by them, extending full diplomatic and political support. We are grateful to the members of the Security Council for taking up this issue. This is the first time in over 50 years that this issue has been deliberated upon by the Security Council. I thank you all.